What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ. This video is brought to you by the fine folks down at Naples Rib Company. Simply put, things are looking up for Jordan Panthers football in 2023. They've got something to prove after a few close losses kept them out of the playoffs last year, and they certainly got the talent to do so. Second-year head coach John Nielsen has successfully rolled over the momentum from Jordan's CIF championship appearance 3 years ago, and he's doing it by running a college program, complex schemes, and some increased accountability. That starts with the spread and shred offense and his son and quarterback, junior Jarrett JJ Nielsen. Over 1,600 yards, 16 touchdowns passing for him last year. He runs this offense, and I mean everything. He and his dad work so closely together, and he also can run. He is a tough kid too and wants to finish what he starts, as you can see here on this run against Wilson last year. I mean, let's go. In the backfield with him again is going to be the absolute stud, Jordan Washington. The Arizona commit. You've seen him all over our highlight videos. He is a CIF championship sprinter on track and field and a running back extraordinaire. Done amazing things already. Last year against Milliken, 22 touches, 262 yards, and 5 touchdowns in a heartbreaking loss. They're going to try to find some creative ways to get him the ball in space. You've got to, because all of the defenses they face this year are going to have their eyes squarely on number one. And in a city full of really famous fast running backs, it's going to be interesting to see how he ends his high school career. The Junction boys sitting over there on a talented group of wide receivers. They've got a nice mix of old and new faces, and they've got their top 2 targets back, seniors Deontay Tucker and Gerald Pickens. Tucker had 43 catches, 655 yards, and 7 touchdowns last year. Pickens had 22 catches, 347 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Coach Nielsen did bemoan a bad habit of dropped balls last season, so that's been a sticking point during off-season workouts. And JJ is going to try to get the ball out quick because, like I said, with the speed of this offense, that spread and shred, and the urgency that they've got to kind of prove themselves, that is a dangerous combination. Hog Molly's up front looking good for the Jordan offensive line, despite losing some big pieces at graduation. Sai Latoga is going to be at center, Tyree Chapman at left tackle, Tiant Spears Jr., he's going to play all over the place, and those are the returning starters. They're going to have to be fit and healthy because they're asked to do a lot in this hurry-up offense. 8 of 11 offensive starters are back for the Panthers. As mentioned, there's been some extra attention paid to the little details and accountability. That discipline will really come in handy on defense, and obviously penalties. There's a few of them Panthers fans would like back from last season. Also, quite a few holes to fill for the Panthers defense. Anchoring the front 7 will be senior all-more leaguer Israel Poyer. He's got great balance, really nice motor, and just a nose for the football. Just a load in there for people to handle. Stepping in to take over the middle linebacker position behind him is transfer Caleb Moran. Seniors looked great. He's kind of a quiet, lead by example type dude. And when you get these 2 seniors in the middle, it is going to be a problem for teams to get their inside running attack going. Jordan's secondary has some experience and is actually pretty tall and rangy. Returning DBs Jamari Redmond and Trajan Spears going to be locking it down on the outside, and team leader Patrick Woods is going to be back at safety. The Jordan freshman team is also boasting its biggest turnout in years. So Panthers trying to grow fast, but as we know, they want to do everything fast on the north side. Home opener is the 18th against North Torrance. Thanks as always to all of our sponsors, and keep it right here at the562.org for all of your high school football.